Hello students, I am Ishan Trivedi. Welcome you in this video lecture series. Today I am going to discuss about the example based on the gravity model. Let us first understand the general equation or general form of gravity model, that is the equation. The equation is that the capital Tij value is equal to capital Pi into Aj into Fij into Kij upon the summation of Aj, Fij into Kij, where capital Tij is the total trips between zone I and J. Then Pi is equal to trips produced in the zone I. Aj denotes the trips attracted to zone J. Capital Fij denotes the friction factor, that is our travel time factor, and that is 1 upon Tijc, where Tij denotes the travel time between zone I and J. Then we have capital Kij value, that is zone adjustment factor. For the population nearness to 10 lakh, we have zone adjustment factor, that is capital Kij 1. Then we have C, that is exponent. At initial stage, you can take this value 2. Now let us understand the problem statement, and based on that we are going to compute the solution. So here we have the problem statement. A self-contained city having 4 residential zone A, B, C, D and 2 industrial estate X and Y. The generation equation shows that the trips from home to work for each residential zone or area is given, and that is A, there are 1000 trips. For B, there are 2245 trips. For C zone, we have total number of trips, that is 1750. Then for D, we have 3190 trips, that is during 24 hours per day. There are 3690 jobs in X zone and 4495 jobs in Y zone. It is also known that the attraction between the zones is inversely proportional to the square of journey times between the zones. Here the journey time is mentioned in this table. You can see the number of zone we have and the X and Y industry are there. From A to X, the journey time is 14. For A to Y, we have journey time 19. Similarly, we have the values for B, C and D and their respective journey time in X and Y industry. Now, as we discuss, we have the general form of this equation, and what we have the zone adjustment factor, that is capital Kij value, that is 1 for all the zone. Then we have the friction factor, that we can say travel time factor Fij is equal to 1 upon Tijc, where C is the exponent. At initial stage I am going to assume C is equal to 2. Now here the statement that states that the attraction between the zone is inversely proportional to the square of journey time between the zones. We just keep in mind just that the attraction that denotes by Aj and our journey travel time, that is Tij value. Now if I put this value in the equation, then the Tij is equal to capital Pi into Aj upon Tij square upon summation of all those trip attracted and their journey time square. Again, that is summation of Aj upon Tij square. Now here you can relate these Aj and Tij by this equation, that the attraction between zone is inversely proportional to the square of journey time between zone, and the journey time is again square of Tij value and attraction are the Aj value. So here we are satisfying with the statement. Now based on these equation, I am going to compute the total trips which are originated, for example, from zone A and the destination is zone X. Similarly for A and the destination is Y. If I'm talking about total number of trips in zone A, that is 1000. So how many trips which are going to X industry and how many trips are there, or you can say persons are there where people are going to Y zone. So we have the travel time, we have this number of X total number of trips, that is attracted trips for X zone, and for Y zone we have that value, and total trips which are originated from the zone, that is A, B, C, D, we have that value too. If I put these values in the equation in the desired form, I'll just compute the matrix that denotes the total trip produced from zone A and attracted towards zone X and Y, and similarly for all the zones. So if I carry forward these given data, that we have the journey time, we have the total trips which are originated, or you can say produced from zone A, B, C, D, and we have what total number of jobs, where from all these zones in X industry there are total 3690 trips, and from all the zones we have total number of attracted jobs in Y zone we have, that is 4495 trips. We have this general equation. I've just compute from the data that I have and from suitable assumption. Now here capital Tij, if I'm talking about TAX, where A denotes the I value and X denotes our J values, means A stands for origin and X stands for destination. So Tij, if I compute the total trips for, or you can say for between the zone A, that is our origin, and destination is X zone, then TAX value, then we have the respected values for zone A and we have respected time for A to X. So if I put these values, we have total trips which produce from zone A, and that is 1000. Now AJ value means total attraction in AJ. Now here AJ means attraction at zone X because J denotes the X values, and here the X is 3690. Now what is the travel time or journey time? That is Tij value from A to X, it is 14, and for A to Y it is 90. So if I put this relevant information in the equation, I'll just easily compute the answer, or you can say total number of trips between A to X. Here for the summation of all the trips, that is between A to X and A to Y, I need to put in that particular place, and here the summation is 3690 and 4495 for X and Y industry, and the total journey time is 14 and 19 respectively. So I'll just put it in the all summation trip and I'll compute it and simplify. The answer is 602. Similarly, if I'm talking about the TAY, where the I value is A and J value is Y. So if I'm talking about the PI value, again it is 1000. Now AJ value for A to Y we have 4495 and the travel time is 90. So I just put those values and the answer is 398 nearly. Similarly, you can do it for B, C and D zone. Now here what you have understood from computing the TAX value and TAY value. If you make the summation is 1000. Means out of 1000 trips, 60 trips are between A to X and 398 trips are between A to Y. And the summation that we have computed that by bifurcation, that the number of trips from A to X and A to Y are 602 and 398 respectively. Similarly, for B zone, I am going to compute the number of trips for X and Y industry. Here the B value is, or total number of trips in B zone are 2245. So if I put these values and the relevant data in the equation, then for Bx, what we have total number of trips in Bx is 2245 into 3690, because I'm dealing with the X industry, that is 3690, and here the journey time is 16 and 11 for X and Y zone respectively. And I'm just putting here for Bx, I'm going to put the travel time between B and X, and that is 16. Similarly, we have the values for denominator, that is 3690 and the 4495, and the travel time is 16 and 11. So by simplifying these, I'll get the answer, that is 628 trips between B to X. And for dy, we have the trips, that is 1670. Here again the journey time is 11 between B to Y. Now similarly for Cx, the journey time is 9, and for Cy we have journey time 11, and here the total number of production of trips, that is 1750. So Pi, that is 1750 into the total jobs that we have, the total desired value, that is 3690 upon the journey time for X zone, that is 9 upon 3690 upon 9 square, plus 4495 upon 11 square. By simplifying this, I'll get answer, that is 964. Similarly for Cy, we have the total number of trips again, that is 1750, and for Y zone we have total number of jobs, that is 4495, and the total time between C to Y we have the 11 minutes. I've just put those values and the answer is 786. For CDX, we have the total trip production, that is 3190, and the journey time from D to X is 14, and from D to Y we have the 21 minutes. So by putting these, we have the answer, that is 2070, and for DY we have the answer, that is 1120. If I form a matrix between these A zone to X and A zone to Y, then I'll get the total production. And if I make a summation of all these X zone and Y zone attraction, I'll get the suitable values which I'm looking for. So as I computed these values, I'll just put it in the equation. So the total number of production and attraction I just computed, and I'll just put those values in a matrix. So I'll get the total number of origin and destination between X and Y industry. For A zone, what I have computed, the X value is 602 for AX trips, and for A zone to Y industry we have total number of trips, that is 398. So here, if I calculate this Tij for the origin zone of ABCD, then the total population or total number of trips is 1000. And if I cross verify for all those trips which are originated from A zone and destination is X and Y industry, then the summation is again 1000. Similarly, for B we have the value, that is 2245. For C we have the value, that is 1750, and for D that is 3119. If I make the summation, I'll get those trips. But before that, what we have the total calculated attraction, that is CJ value, and that calculated attraction is the summation of all those X values, and we have computed from different zones, and that is 4264. And similarly for Y industry, what we have total 3921. If I make summation of all these calculated attraction, then it is 8185. But what are the predicted values that we are looking for? What is our desired values for X and Y industries? Our predicted value are for X and Y industry are of 3690 and 4495. That is our attraction. But Does this value correct or matching each other? No. Here the total attraction do not tally with the predicted attraction, and hence we need to require a second iteration. And by balancing those attraction factors, we can compute our second iteration. So first what we need to do, we need to adjust our attraction, and based on that we can easily compute the nearest attraction from the second iteration. That is our second aim. So here I am going to adjust this attraction, and for that we have equation that is aj2 is equal to aj into aj1 upon cj1, where aj2 denotes the adjusted attraction after iteration 1 and aj is the desired attraction. aj1 is the predicted attraction at iteration 1 and cj1 is the calculated attraction at iteration 1. So here what we have, what we need to compute, that you need to understand first. Here I need to compute the adjustment factor for attracted trips, that is aj2 value. Now what is our desire? We need to go for 3690 trips for X zone and 4495 trips for Y zone, or you can say X and Y industry. What we have predicted, that is also similar in nature, that is 3690 and 4495. So both the values here in this case are similar in nature, and what we have calculated, 4264 and 3921 for X and Y industry respectively. So by putting this value, I'm going to compute the attraction factor, or you can say adjustment for those attraction for X and Y industry. So here what we have, we first need to calculate for the adjustment factor or adjustment of those attraction for X industry. So for second iteration, the adjustment is been done for X zone. It is aj2 is equal to 3690 into 3690 upon 4264, and the answer is nearly 3193. Similarly for Y zone, what we have, 4495 into 4495, I expand everything, divided by the calculated attraction that we have 3921, and the answer is 5153. So now our new adjustment attraction is 3193 for X zone and 5153 for Y zone. So there is one change only. There is no change of travel time from A to X and A to Y. So I'm not going to change that value. I'm not going to change the value of total person trips which has produced from zone A, B and C. Means from A, B, C, D, those production value 1000, 2245, then 1750 and 3190 will remain same. Here the change is that the adjustment of attraction has been done, and I'm just going to compute second iteration based on these adjustments. So I'm just carry forward this equation and the table, but what I'm going to change here, and that is our attraction for trip in this second iteration. So after this first iteration, the X and Y value we have, that is 3193 and 5153. The rest of the things will remain same. Our parent equation will remain same. Just I'm going to change the XY zone value. So here for second iteration, as I said, the equation will remain same. So for TAX, the total trip produced from zone A we have, that is 1000. AJ is the new adjustment, that is 3193 that I have put. The journey time again it is 14, and for J it is 19. I just put it, I simplify it, and the answer is 553. Similarly for AY, I just put those values and I'll just compute the answer, that is 467, nearly to 467 number of trips. Similarly for BX, the total production or total produced trips are 2245, and the travel time is 16 and 11 for X and Y zone. Again for X zone, total attraction is 3193 and for Y zone it is 5153. I just put these values here and I'll just get the answer for TBX value, and the answer is 508. Similarly for TBY I can just easily compute these answers, that is 1736. Now for TCX, where C stands for I value and X stands for J value, here the total trip produced in C zone, that is 1750, that is the given value. Then the travel time, again it is 9 and 11 for X and Y zone, and the total attraction in X and Y zone are 3193 and 5153. By putting this relevant information in the or data in this equation, the answer is 842. Similarly for CY we have the answer, that is 909. For D zone the dx value, and for that the attraction and the production values for X and Y, and similarly for D we need to put these values here, and by computing those things I am just putting those answers, that is 1858 for dx, and for dy we have the answer, that is 1332. For second iteration I'm just changing those X and Y value, the rest will be same. Now here, as I have computed all the trips between the zones and the X and Y industries, and I have computed this number of trips, so I am again putting this value in the matrix, and the answer for origin zone, that is A, B, C, D, and the destination industries are X and Y. Here if I make the summation, that is again 1000, 2244, then 1751, 3190. That is our origin zone calculation. Respectively, what we have achieved so far, here there are two changes between B and C. Earlier it was 2245 and 1750, but there is a little bit adjustment here, but total summation of trip production will remain same. And now if I go with the destination zone attraction, and if I put the X value calculation, then the summation is 3741, and for Y value the attraction is 4444, and the summation of those attraction is again 8185. But what was our desire, or what we have predicted so far? Our predicted value, AJ value, is 3690 and 4495. So if you compare these two values, then we are very close to each other in X and Y zone. You can see one, what we have computed in second iteration, it is 3741, and what our desire was, it was 3690. So we are very close to those values. So you can compute for the third iteration for adjusting those attraction, and you can make more accurate trip distribution matrix by this our parent equation. But in this case I am just finishing here with our second iteration, because I have achieved those nearest values. For now I am ending this session here. I hope you have learned enough and how to calculate the trips between two zones by the gravity model. Thanks for watching this video.